Hey you guys, so today we're talking about meal planning and I wanted to really quick do a video to show you exactly what we do as far as our meal plan goes. Now, we use the containers that came with 21 Day Fix. They also come with hammer and chisel. So if you got those two programs, you have the containers. If not, you can look on in our file section in our page and there's like a little cheat sheet that shows you exactly what this is. So with our program, it shows us how many of these containers we can have a day. So for instance, I can have 3 of these containers a day. This purple stands for fruit. So I can have 3 things of fruit a day. This right here is for greens. It's for peppers. It's for anything that is vegetable-wise goes in this container. Yellow is for carbs. So we usually do black beans, rice, sweet potatoes. Red, which I lost my red container. My kids were playing with it. I think it's in a toy box somewhere. But it's the same size as this. This is protein. So chicken, fish, ground turkey, whatever, meat. Also Shakeology is a red container. Mozzarella, avocado. This is healthy fat. This is what this is. And if it's easy to write it on here, that's what a lot of people have done. So that works too. This is dressing and seeds. So this is what we use to portion out our food. Now, I don't use this to like pack my husband's lunch and have him take it. I cook everything, then I portion it out with this, and then I put it in his Tupperware container. So I just use these to measure. This is not, I don't send him to work with this. I always like to have it on hand just in case I need it at home. But we're doing hammer and chisel this month, so I've been following that meal plan. This is the calendar, but I actually keep this on my fridge. And this is going to show you exactly what I'm able to put in these containers. So I always know at any time what I'm able to eat and what I'm able to put in here. So for instance, we eat very simple because we're very busy people. I do not have time to make extravagant meals. If you're that type of person, then I would recommend going onto Pinterest and looking up the program that you have that you're doing at home, and there's going to be a ton of recipes. Way more complicated than what I do. Way more complicated than what we do. If you're just kind of cooking for yourself and you're like, my family will never eat that, sometimes you're going to have to make sacrifices like that and cook them what you normally would cook them, and then you're going to have to eat a little bit more modified. I don't want you to be like, okay, well, my family won't eat that, so therefore I can't eat that way. But there's been many, many times that I've been trying to stick to a really strict diet, like especially when I was trying to lose a lot of weight after my kids were born. So I was having to eat more strict than my husband. So while he's having like probably like a turkey burger with a bun, I can't eat the bun. So you kind of have to modify it for your goals, and it's just going to help you get to where you want to be. So make sure you keep that in mind when you're trying to meal plan. But if you're more extravagant with your recipes, look up 21 Day Fix recipes. There's a ton on there. But for the people that are busy and that need something quick and easy, I'm just going to show you what we do really quick. So on our list, we pick 2 to 3 from each list. I'm not going to go and like go crazy with my vegetables and go crazy with fruit. We like to try to save money. We buy everything from Costco because it comes in bulk, so you get a lot more. And so not only that, we're simple. We use a lot of seasoning. So like lemon and lime juice are our favorite. Garlic is on there that you can use. It tells you over here, this is hammer and chisel, all the free foods. So it also tells you all the spices that you can use. You can make your food taste very good. So don't think, okay, well, I'm going to have broccoli and it's going to be disgusting and it's going to be squishy and mushy and gross. It's not going to be like that. We eat it all the time, and I'll explain to you how we cook it. So as far as fruit goes, we normally get grapes, strawberries, bananas. That's what my whole family likes, and that's easy for us, and we're used to it, and occasionally we'll switch it up. The fruit is on there, so I can just pick like cantaloupe or something different, but that's easy. We can throw it in here, and we're good to go. Vegetables, our go-tos are peppers. We like to saute them. They're so good in extra virgin olive oil. We love broccoli. I get frozen broccoli from Costco. We put it in the oven, 425 degrees for 25 minutes with olive oil and sea salt on it, and it is to die for. It's absolutely amazing. We love the taste, and we can eat it all the time. We also love green beans. I also put those in the oven, 425 degrees for 15 minutes with sea salt and olive oil. absolutely awesome. And like I said, we sauteed peppers, but there's so many other veggies you can use. That's just kind of what we're using this week. As far as carbs go, I like to mix it up. So I like to do half black beans and half brown rice. And then I put it in with all of my food, and it's really, really good. But we also do sweet potatoes a lot. So I'll cook the sweet potatoes like we normally would, and it's like an hour or whatever. I get my recipe off Pinterest, nothing crazy, just whatever. And then I'll cut it up. I'll put it in a big bowl, and then I'll portion this out for when I eat. So that's what I do there. Shakeology isn't here, but our go-to meat is really chicken and ground turkey. We have ground turkey. We cook it on the skillet with lemon and lime juice. It's super good. And I sometimes will mix it in with my carb and my veggies to make like a protein bowl. And it's really good. And you can mix it up so you're not always having the same thing. You're just gonna, I put it all together and I love it. And then we also do chicken, and we make it a million different ways. Sometimes we make it in the crock pot. We'll shred it, and so we'll have shredded chicken for like to go over a salad, or we'll put it in like a lettuce wrap, or we love to just grill it on the grill, which is so awesome. We'll let it sit in balsamic vinaigrette for a couple days, and it's really good. My kids love it, and that never gets old for us. Sometimes we'll put avocado on top to make it really tasty, or some salsa, but there's so many ways you can do it, but this is just how we do it. Super easy. We get all that stuff from Costco. And then this is cheese, mozzarella cheese. We put that on there. Sometimes I like to put different kinds of peanuts, or like nuts, pistachios, almonds in my salad, so that's what this is for. And then dressing is here. So this is how much dressing you can have. And sunflower seeds, I love that. It gives my salad a really nice taste. So that is honestly what I do. If you YouTube 21 Day Fix recipes, actually Autumn Calabrese, who is the founder or the creator of 21 Day Fix, she has actually come up with some really cool ways to do your containers to make it taste a little bit better. But this is just kind of like our go-to. It's what works for us. It's what helps us keep our weight down. And so I hope this helps you, gives you some tips on what to use. If you have anything you want to add to it, let us know. If you have any more questions, you can let me know. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.